I just wanted to give a brief history about the changes that I've seen in technology in just my short lifetime. The first computer I worked on was a Commodore 64. That was 64 kilobytes of memory. You heard it, 64 kilobytes.
There was a bright light.
And that machine was amazing. Some of my friends had a 5 megabyte hard drive, but that was so expensive I could never afford to have something that big. Later on, when I worked for the city of Reading, we had a large IT department. And at our office, we issued permits. We had a company that would come down every month and copy by hand the permits that we had issued in the previous month. And it was their desire that somehow, someday, we could transmit that information to them over the phone lines. One day we sort of started a joint adventure. We each bought a modem and hooked it up. We worked for a couple of days trying to get the thing to communicate. And one day it happened. I saw on my screen the words, "Can you see the words that I'm typing?" And I typed back, "Yes, I can." It was such a magical moment. I picked up the phone and called the person at the other line and said, "This is absolutely magical. We can actually type and talk to each other over the phone lines and see each other's messages."
The way we look to a distant constellation that's dying in a corner of the sky.
At one point, an IBM computer rep was going through the office, and he told me, this was nearly 15 years ago, or maybe 20 years ago, someday they're going to make computers so small that you can actually hold them in your hand. Somehow in my heart I knew that was going to happen, but I also knew that I would never live long enough to see it. And yet today I can pick up a smartphone, which really is a handheld computer that does far more things than the computer I was working on that day. I'm an amateur photographer. I bought my first 1 megapixel camera 12 years ago. It was remarkable, it was fun, I didn't have to buy any film, but as all my friends said, there was no way that digital photography would ever take the place of film. There's no way that digital could match the quality of film. And yet today, it's almost impossible to find film. There's essentially nobody using film today for high quality photography. We live in an age where entire industries have fallen, or nearly fallen, like travel agencies and newspapers, many retail stores, tape backup systems, surface mail for private correspondence, video rental shops. It goes on and on. We truly live in a remarkable age where technology is changing our entire world. I suspect we've only seen the tip of the iceberg, and the days ahead are exciting yet to come.